As someone who has described herself as terrible with time management for the past 13 years, I promise you're not the problem, because I have tried every time management technique under the sun, even productivity tools. I've batched content, I've tried Pomodoro, to-do lists, flip clocks, yet I find myself constantly burnt out, sleeping at 12 a.m. and carrying over so much work to the next day. Look, if you've been missing deadlines because of things like this, you are not the problem, your clients are. And I'm just going to tell you how I went from being that person to being this person who closes. Actually, I close now at 4 p.m. and then I have some time to do other things like film this video. By the way, I'm Manuela Oluwafemi, so if you're watching me for the very first time, do well to stick around. Around here, we play lots of games. I tell you everything you need to know about freelancing and of course, making money online. So let's get into today's topic. This is how my mornings go. I plan everything I want to do on a certain day the night before. So I usually have this to-do list, or maybe I use my Notion board where I put each task, I assign a time to them, and then I kick off by checking my emails, like after I wake up and say my prayers and all of that, right? When I check my emails, I would sometimes not have so much to do, like new requests. Other times I have new requests and then I have to schedule those for the future. From my emails, I go straight to Slack to see what people are saying on the groups that I am part of, especially for clients who use Slack. Now, this is where the problem usually comes, because that's when you find one client who maybe is a few hours ahead of you and needs you to do something immediately. Because of customer service, I just proceed to do it. I don't even mind. And then maybe it's now 10 a.m. I want to get into the work for the day, everything I've planned to do. I'm focused. 45 minutes in, I get another message. Hey, can we hop on a quick call? And good me, yes, I'm open to it. Another 45 minutes to 1 hour gone. This topic that we had to discuss could have been a simple email and it would have saved me time. All of that may sound like rambling, but it's actually the reality of most freelancers. But there is a solution to it, a very, very scary solution. And it's called boundaries. The first time I thought about setting boundaries, I was very, very afraid because I knew that a lot of clients were going to kick back. A lot of them were already used to me saying yes to everything. So when I started saying no, I would get things like, you're becoming very difficult to work with. We don't think we can continue with this collaboration. And that was totally fine because the clients that I lost were those who did not respect my time. But the ones who respected me and the work that I did stayed. And now it was easy for me to move these boundaries on to new clients that I got. So what exactly are these boundaries? Most important of all the boundaries that I set was communication time. I would tell my clients, I reply to emails around 10 to 10:30 and 3 to 3:30. That way, if you send me messages within that time frame, I'm able to respond immediately. But if you do not, you'll have to wait till the next time I'm checking my messages. Well, they respected this because it only showed that I knew when it was time to focus and when it was time to communicate. Whatever was urgent was still going to be done that day, but not in a rush. Now, revisions are also very, very common in this industry. So I told my clients, I don't do unlimited revisions. I do just 2 revisions. So if you give me a brief, I'm going to make sure I follow everything in that brief. Whatever is not there, I can respect the second time. But when it comes the third time, I send you an invoice immediately. I tell you, I'm happy to do this. This is what it's going to cost you. If you're not ready to pay that amount, then it's up to you. But I've told you that I will do it if you pay. And then I had those clients who always come up with one more thing that needs to be done, right? So for instance, you've written a copy. Oh, one more thing. We need you to just make a quick tweet that we're going to post, just together with this content. You see those one more things? I started billing for them as well. So if it's not in the scope, I tell them, okay, this is not in the scope. It's something completely different. I will bill for it. And this is how much. It's almost the same as the revision thing, just that this time I'm not revising, I'm just adding an extra service. For those clients who want very quick turnaround time, I am also very happy to deliver, but there is a rush fee. So if the base price was say $50, the rush price is going to be $60. So there's $10 extra. That way my clients had no choice but to respect my time. And for those who didn't actually respect my time, I was getting paid for it. Once I saw how everyone adjusted nicely to the boundaries I set at work, I extended it to my personal life. So whatever doesn't serve me, I do not give it my time. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know those time management hacks that I was using, I'm happy to make another video explaining all of them and how I still use them now. I have not changed my systems. Again, I have just set boundaries. I'd like to see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.